Hey kittens, and welcome to Let's Play Broken Sword. Now I hope I don't get any more of those issues that was happening in the last video, that side for you saw. I think I've just fixed that, so we'll see how that goes.
Hi, do you speak English?
Well, no.
Hi, do you speak English?
Well, no. An implication of cognizance, an implication of cognizance, shrouded in denial, a pretty poser.
I gave him the look I'd perfected when I was 12 and was going to be the greatest.
It was a killer.
It was a killer. Are you attempting to hypnotize me, or is it the constipation?
I was a little out of practice. Have you seen Professor Pegram?
No,
Have you seen
he's
Professor
packed up
Pegram?
and gone.
No. Do you happen to know where?
Back in England, I
happen to know
suppose.
where?
Back in England, I suppose.
What can you tell me about the castle? What can
Not
you tell
much,
me
I'm
about
sorry
the
to
castle?
say. Not most of its history is long. Most of its history is long. But if these old stones could only speak, stories could only speak. Stories to make your toes curl. Stories to make your toes curl. You know, your blood runs this castle is said to be over 600 years old.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph? Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
Trust him. His eyes are too close together. His eyes are too close together.
Anything to know about it?
I have to go now.
I bet we're gonna have to get rid of... it's not...
Pushing with all my strength got me nowhere. They didn't budge. Need to start working out. I really need to start working out.
Hi, it's me again.
So I see.
Hi,
What
it's me
now?
again.
So I see. What now?
I have to go now.
Hey, McGuire.
What?
Hey, McGuire.
What?
I'll give you one last chance to tell me about the castle.
And what if I don't? And what if
Then
I
I'm taking
don't?
you back to
There's a ghost. It's calm. There's a ghost. The Phantom Alachman. The Phantom Alachman.
You're not telling me you believe in ghosts.
Mister, I seen it with me very own eyes. I went up to see what that dig was about. I just reached the top of the wall. I just reached the top of the wall. When I hears this awful noise.
What
Horrible
sort of
snuffling
noise?
and snorting. Horrible snuffling and snorting. Like O'Brien's pig. It was worse. It was coming from inside the castle.
Did you find out what was making the noise in the castle?
I just sat there on the wall like Humpty Dumpty, greasy like an old dinner plate. Greasy like an old dinner plate. The yard was full of shadows. I could have been hiding anything. But my legs had lost their stuffing.
Did you get to see the ghost?
And a fearsome sight it is too. Waited while the moon went down. While the moon went down, comes from the shadows, and out he comes from the shadows, and tattered, and hunched over like an old bent willow. Hears the spluttering, and splashing, and horrible laughter in the dark, I was so scared. I fell off the bloody wall.
I'm sure there's a rational explanation for what you saw at the castle.
The bloody place is haunted.
See you later, kid.
Okay, mister.
See you later, kid.
Okay, mister.
I tugged at the trapdoor. But it was locked from the inside.
Okay. So, what? opened.
Hi, it's me again.
So I see.
Hi,
What
it's me
now?
again.
So I see. What now?
I have to go now. I have to go now. I tugged at the plastic cover, but it didn't move. I tugged at the plastic cover, but it didn't move. It was a beer-stained piece of toweling. It was a rectangle of toweling. It was a rectangle of toweling. Printed with the words, Nagopolian stout builds body. Mr. Fitzgerald? Mr. Fitzgerald? See you later. See you later.
I don't know what to do.
Hi there, old-timer. Hi there, old-timer. Nasty. As soon as the word left. Nasty. As soon as the word left.
Father says I put the cliff. Father says I to suffer. Why were we born to suffer?
What did he say?
He said it's
What did
my
he say?
reward for being out all night. It's my reward for being out all night like a sinner. Anyway, this is no ordinary cold. This is no ordinary cold.
Pollinosis.
Thank you.
Pollinosis.
You're not a policeman, are you? You're not a
Excuse me?
policeman, are you? Police.
Excuse me?
No. Police. I'd know it if you were. I'd know
Would
it
ya?
if you were.
Do you know Pegram the archaeologist? Do you know
That's
Pegram the
scrawny
archaeologist?
fellow who was poking around. Scrawny fellow who was poking around. No, I don't know. No, I don't know.
Can you tell me how to get into the castle? Can you tell me how to get into the
Don't even
castle?
think about it, me bucko. Don't even think about it, me bucko.
Is it?
That's what the kid outside told me,
And you're
but I
a
don't
fool.
believe it. Ghosts
And
don't
you're
bother
a
me.
fool.
I still want to visit that castle. I still want to
can't.
visit that castle.
It's not open
You
to the
can't.
public.
There's
It's not
no one
open
around
to
to
the
stop
public.
me, is there? There's no one
That's
around to
right.
stop me, is there?
Nothing
That's right.
human anyhow. Nothing human anyhow.
Have you ever seen the ghost?
To
Have
be
you
sure.
ever seen the ghost?
With me
To be
very
sure.
own eyes. With
Really?
me very
Can you
own
describe the
eyes.
ghost? Can you
It was
describe the
horrible.
ghost?
It was horrible.
stunted beast.
A wee stunted beast, straggly, long flappy wings, straggly,
Are you
flappy
sure
wings.
it wasn't a wild
Are
animal?
you sure it wasn't
rabbit
a wild
or a
animal?
skunk or
A
something?
rabbit or a
Skunk.
skunk or something?
In Lochmar?
Skunk.
That'll
In
be the
Lochmar?
day.
No.
That'll be the day.
That was a
No.
ghost, to be sure.
That was a ghost, to be sure.
I think I know what you saw on the castle wall. I think I know what
I
you saw
know
on the
what I
castle
saw.
wall. I don't think
know
so.
what I saw.
It was the
I don't
kid,
think so.
McGuire. It was the kid. He was up on the wall last Tuesday night. He was up on the wall last Tuesday night. He thought you were the Phantom of Lochmar. He thought you were the Phantom of Lochmar.
Oh,
What's that you're making?
it's a necklace,
What's that you're making?
me bucko. It's a necklace,
sure.
me bucko.
Made out of steel wire?
sure.
Made out of steel wire?
That's right. A necklace for my pretty one. A necklace for my pretty one. Lover peels it round her slender neck. Peels it round her slender neck. She'll be mine. All mine.
Can I buy you a beer?
Very kind,
Can I buy you a beer?
Very kind, I'm sure. But I don't drink the stuff.
wrong with it?
Leary says. I've seen
What's
what
wrong
it
with it?
can do. I've seen what it can do.
I'll see you later. I'll see you later. Hey,
Hello there again,
Hey.
mister. Hello there again, mister.
did anyone from the village work at Pegram's? Did anyone from the village
I
work at
tried it
Pegram's
myself.
Dig?
But that
I
high
tried
and
it
mighty
myself.
history man
But
called
that
me.
high and mighty
Incontinent.
history man called me.
What a nerve. Incontinent.
Hadn't I done
What
more
a nerve.
than the rest
Hadn't
of them
I
put
done
together?
more
Than the rest of them put together?
Do you remember seeing Sean Fitzgerald? Do you remember seeing Sean Fitzgerald at the dig?
Let me see now. Let me see. Brain box. Needs a spot of lubricate. Needs a spot of lubricate.
Can I buy you a drink?
You most certainly
Can I buy you a drink? Give me a drink
most
for my
certainly
friend here.
can.
Give me a drink for my
Oil?
friend here.
Has he conned you in the vine? Or has he conned you in the
Shame
vine?
on your head.
Shame on your back.
Again.
Just a point this time,
Again.
Michael. Just a
One
point
point
this
of
time,
round
Michael.
coming up. 1 point of round coming up.
Do
Do you remember Sean Fitzgerald now? Do you remember Sean Fitzgerald now?
As if it was only last week. Picture the scene as if it was only last week.
It was only last week.
Think of it.
Fitzgerald was there all right. Fitzgerald was there all right.
Him. He was speaking with the boss man. He was speaking with the boss man.
Bye for now. Bye for now. Mr. Fitzgerald? Mr. Fitzgerald?
Doyle told me you definitely worked at the
Doyle
dig.
told me you
He's seen you
definitely
there.
worked at the dig.
You might as well admit
He's
it.
seen you there.
I knew this
You
would
might as
happen.
well admit it.
I knew I'd get caught. I knew I'd get caught.
I need to talk to Professor Pegram.
What do you mean?
He's still alive.
Is he in danger? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Is he in danger?
You too, if I'm right. Yeah.
You're not from
You
the
too,
Social
if I'm
Security.
right.
You're not from the
No.
Social
What makes you
Security.
think that? Hell no.
Well,
What
I
makes you
was
think
claiming
that?
benefit at the same time I was claiming benefit at the same
I'm
time
not
I
in a
was
position to
working for
make
Pegram.
judgments, Sean. I'm not in a position to make judgments, you and your conscience. That's all I want is to talk to Pegram about. All I want is to talk
But
to
he's not
Pegram
here.
about the gem. I know that.
But he's not
But he
here.
left that. I know that package with you. But he left that package with you, didn't he? So where did Pegram go? So
I don't
where
know.
did Pegram go?
I don't know. He came to see me early this morning. He came to see me early this morning.
Strange.
He asked me to give this package to a guy called Marquet. Give this package to a guy called Marquet.
Show me what's in the package, Sean. Show me what's in
I
the
can't
package.
do that.
Sean. Why not?
I can't do that.
Why not? So
I
what?
promised the
You didn't
professor.
have any qualms about your benefits scam. You didn't have any qualms about
So
your
where's the
benefits
harm in
scam.
taking a peek
So
inside
where's the harm in
Pegram's
taking a
package?
peek inside
You don't know
Pegram's
these
package?
people. I
You
can't
don't know these
I
people.
don't dare. I can't.
Why not? So
I
what?
promised the
You didn't
professor.
have any qualms
So
about your
what?
benefits scam.
You didn't have any qualms about
So
your
where's the
benefits
harm in
scam?
taking a peek inside
So where's the harm in
Pegram's
taking a
package?
peek
You
inside
don't know
Pegram's
these
package?
people. I
You
can't.
don't know these people.
I don't dare. I can't. I don't dare.
This is your last chance to show me the package.
This is your last
Gerald.
chance to show me
I've
the
been
package,
patient with you,
Gerald.
but now it's time
I've
to
been
kick
patient
ass.
with you,
But
But
now
he'll
it's
kill
time
me.
to kick ass.
Who will?
But he'll kill me.
Who will?
Jack Marquet. Pegram told Jack Marquet from the package. If I gave him the package, I hear no more about it. I hear no more about it. Marquet. But if I double-cross Marquet, I'd be
I'll
dead.
deal with Jacques. I'll deal with Jacques. Give the package to me. Give the package to me.
No. Why should I trust you? I don't know. Why should I trust anymore? I don't know who to trust anymore. I wish I'd never even heard of the Lochmarn gem. Hey, I just seen a big I just
Get
seen
out
a
of here,
big
McGuire. Get out of here, McGuire. Come back when you're old enough.
What's the lad howling about? Sports car, big red sports car's being run over.
Get out! Get out! Noisy little tyke. Noisy little tyke.
You should check out some
Oh
medicinal
yes.
brandy, man.
But who's going to
Oh,
pay for
yes.
it? But
Not
who's
me.
going to pay for
Me
it?
too,
Not
neither.
me.
Me too, neither.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
I'll try a glass of beer, please. I'll try a glass of beer, please.
pint of real ale? Your first pint of real ale?
I guess so. Well, what's I guess so anyhow. What's
Beer
real
that's
ale
brewed
anyhow?
from natural
Beer
ingredients.
that's brewed
to
from natural
traditional
ingredients
methods.
to
It shouldn't be
traditional
kept under
methods.
pressure. It shouldn't be kept under
refrigerated.
pressure. And
Or
finally,
refrigerated.
it should have a
And
good
finally,
body and it should have a
distinctive
good body
character.
and
In
distinctive
other words,
character.
it's flat and worn with bits. In other words, it's flat and worn with bits in. And it makes you fall over.
Look, I gotta be going. Look, I gotta be going.
I was telling the truth about Fitzy,
I was telling the truth about
Okay,
Fitzy,
calm
mister.
down. Okay,
Now tell me what
calm
happened.
down. Now
I was
tell me what
standing
happened.
here. I was
Minding
standing
me
here,
own business,
minding
when I
me
saw
own
this
business,
beautiful
when I
red
saw
sports
this
car coming up
beautiful
over
red
the hill.
sports car coming up over the hill.
Look at that, says
Would
I.
you look
And
at
I
that,
going over to
says
take
I.
a closer
And
look.
I going over to
Next
take a
thing,
closer look.
Fitzy
Next
comes tearing out of the pub.
Fitzy
and
comes
nearly
tearing
knocks me
out
on
of
my
the
ass.
pub.
And nearly knocks me on my ass.
Lies
But
that
the
car
just
was
too
too
fast
fast
before old Fitzy was too
I
fast
hit him
before
an
old
awful
Fitzy.
wallop. He goes.
I hit him an
I
awful
hit him
wallop. He goes.
Jesus,
I hit him
says I.
Jesus, says I.
I thought he was a goner. Next thing, the driver hops out. Next thing, the driver hops out. I couldn't believe my eyes. And I couldn't believe my eyes. He was dressed like a bloody pixie. He was dressed like a bloody pixie.
I pushed the switch down, but in doing so it snapped off in my hand. But in doing so it snapped off in my hand. I tugged at the trap. I tugged at the trap. It was impossible to return. It was impossible to return the switch to its original position.
What now?
Did you happen to see a red sports car down on the road?
Red on the hill, a flash of red on the hill. Sure, it was an awful noise. Sure, it was an awful noise.
A Ferrari
car, you say?
A racing car.
And what was racing car? The poor fella must have been lost. The poor fella must have been lost.
The driver of the Ferrari was involved in an accident. Yeah. He knocked somebody down outside the bar. He knocked somebody down outside the bar.
How could a thing like that happen?
He was traveling.
How could a thing like that happen? So
he was traveling.
He ran right under the cart. He ran right under the car.
I mean, the car was traveling.
The idiot could have heard it coming. But you'd have thought the idiot could have heard it coming.
Maybe you know the guy who was hit by the Ferrari. Maybe you know the guy who was hit by the Ferrari.
His name is Sean Fitzgerald. Oh, I know him all right. The idiot responsible for the stacking. The idiot responsible for the stacking. Was he killed by the car? Oh no. Was he killed by the car?
He has been abducted.
Well,
but he has been abducted.
What?
That's a relief now.
Aren't you going to look for your nephew?
Aren't
you going to look for your nephew?
What you say, it's too late.
Well, you can report the matter to the police. Well, you can report the matter to the police.
What could they do?
Well, they could mount a search.
What could they do?
Well, they could mount a search.
They have only the one question of superior acceleration. The question of superior acceleration. I put me money on the Ferrari.
I think you ought to know exactly what Sean
I'm not sure I want to know. I'm not sure I want to know.
His own flesh and blood. You're his uncle.
You're right.
His own flesh and blood.
You're right. But what can I do? If I'm not here to climb the haystack, some idiot might try to climb the haystack. What? Stay here and guard this. Stay here and guard this potentially lethal and go off in search of the prodigal.
So that's how we get in.
The very man responsible for said hazard.
Why,
it'll need some thinking about.
You're right. There's no problem.
Why didn't I think of it before? You're right. Why didn't I think of it before? We'll demolish the haystack.
You don't have to demolish the haystack. You don't have to demolish the haystack to go look for Sean. I'll stay here and warn anyone who's silly enough to climb it. Anyone who's silly enough to climb it.
I think I should start being quiet. I think I should start being quiet in the bar.
He strode off in the direction of McDevitt's bar. Leaving me to contemplate the stack of hay. The stack of hay stopped. Short. The stack of hay stopped. Even if I stretched as far as I could, the wall was out of reach. What I needed was a slice or two of Alice's Wonderland. I inserted the end of the lifting key. and gave it a firm mortarous crack. It remained lodged in the wall. Jutting out to form a step.
Okay.
The rope by which the goat was tethered, had become tangled on the old plowshare.
I can't afford it. be that simple.
As I dipped my fingers into the soft white powder, I realized what it was. Plaster. I'd used it in kindergarten. To make casts of animal paw prints. The statue was too heavy to lift. It overbalanced into the sand. As I swung the stone upright, I noticed it had left a pattern of holes in the sand. I placed my fingers in the five impressions left by the fallen stone. They fit. It was perfectly.
How strange.
They fit perfectly. I placed my fingers and thumb into the holes in the wall. Nothing happened. I tried in vain to move the panel. I sprinkled the plaster on the sand until the holes were filled. I smoothed the plaster level with the sand. It was my first experience of home improvement. I smoothed the plaster. I squeezed the towel as hard as I could, but it was barely damp. I smoothed. I squeezed.
Damp. Let's save. It's getting interesting. Well, we've made some progress. I'll see you in the next video.